Bitcoin update live Sunday, August 4th, around 12:20 Pacific Standard Time. This is a look at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. That will be considered a really zoomed out view, right? Kind of the big picture kind of thing, right? So we're gonna look at it even closer. But this is as you can see, the blue levels from the IM Academy gives us shows us potentially between 40 and 44,000 is an area. It's at least of interest. So you got to say it's at least of interest. Not saying it's gonna go there, but it's I think we have to leave it as that's what could happen, possibility. But you can see that basically it's really been going sideways for a little while, but in the big picture kind of thing. But time will tell. Either way, we know how to navigate the thing is once you're comfortable learning how to navigate, whether it's Bitcoin or saving your US dollar or investing in other things, that's really what I want to point you to is about the Academy. The IM Academy is I'm a student inside the Academy. I've been a student for about 3 years at least. And I still have so much to learn. Oh my gosh, it's hard to even call myself intermediate. Sometimes I feel like I'm at least maybe intermediate because I've been doing it 3 years, but I feel like there's just so much more I want to comprehend. But the thing is we start everyone off right from the basics. So if you're starting at ground zero, this is the thing. We have an easy 1, 2, 3 system that gets you started into the market, and then you do what's best for you, right? That's the thing. It's all about what your goals are specifically. So inside the Academy, we have what's called the IM Center. If you became a member, you would have access to the stocks and crypto course. We have about 2 hours worth of material spread out over 42 lectures it'll just catch you up on the basics. It'll catch you up on what is the basics, right? Then we have what's called a Go Live Center. Now, the IM Academy has 5 different academies. That's the thing. There's a section called Foreign Exchange, Stocks and Crypto, E-commerce, Social Media, Personal Development. But let's just look at stocks and crypto since that's what's really hot right now, and a lot of people are interested in, because a lot of the educators really feel like we're still early, but the time is now. If you're going to get involved, it's a really good time to consider getting involved. So let's look at the Stocks and Crypto Academy. We're just going to jump in there. Now, every Sunday through Saturday, we have live educators that go on. We have a live educator right now that's teaching something. And you get on there and then you can learn from whatever they're teaching. You can ask them questions, that kind of thing. Let's see. She's teaching women in web. So see, if you're a woman, that'd be a good one but she's talking about the women in Web 3, right? That's what she's talking about right now. But every Sunday through Saturday, we have live educators. They go on, they teach their specialty. A couple ones I would recommend considering is Monday. If you're new to the Academy, Monday at 10 a.m. If you're just looking to build a portfolio, you're looking to what we call dollar cost average. You're just looking to invest slowly into the market. Curtis Cobain has what's called Portfolio Watch. And whatever time frame, what time zone you're in, it'll tell you what time zone you're in. And if for some reason you can't access it live, you can go back and watch the pre-recorded version, right? But if you do catch it live, you can actually ask him questions on the live about anything you have a question about. That's what's very powerful. So number 1, we have pre-recorded courses. Number 2, we have live mentorship. And then number 3, we have AI-driven apps and services that help us navigate the market. Now, you might not want to navigate the market, right? You just might want to buy certain things and not navigate. But if you want to learn to navigate and follow, and that's what a lot of the people that are call themselves traders and investors, they learn to navigate the market, right? So let's just take a look at that, for example. So we have live tools, we have AI driven tools and strategies to help us navigate the market. So this is Bitcoin right here. Now it's on the weekly time frame. Each candle represents 1 week. So you can see each candle represents 1 week, right? So, these things take a while to play out on the big picture of things. So, there's different strategies, right? Different strategies, but you just got to get in there and learn from the teachers and just, go off of what your goal is, what your strategy is. I'm going to help us just by, I like to take a technical, get a look inside the markets, but this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, okay? Now, right now it's Sunday. We're going to take a look at the big picture, right? Now, I'm just kind of trying to set up good habits to support my trading regimen. So, and I've been inspired lately to add in looking at the dollar, gold, Bitcoin, silver, Ethereum, Solana, and even a few more. But I'm going to see how this plays out. But I'm basically just going over what I would normally be going over anyway. So this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frames, right? So I'm just sharing with you what I would basically just be doing by myself, but I'm just kind of just sharing with you, and you can learn to do the same thing. You have access to these same tools. This tool levels here is amazing, right? So like, for example, gold is currently around $2,442. Well, if I'm patient enough, I'm going to wait till it gets back to around $2,350 before I want to buy some more, right? That's what these levels tell us, right? They tell us where, some people project, though, that gold could, for sure head on up to over 3,000, but that's, speculation. But there's different reasons for buying gold or not buying gold. But we're looking at it right now. This is on the weekly time frame. This is a look at gold, right? Okay. Now, let's look at I want to see the dollar all by itself, the dollar index on the weekly. So I would like to understand more about, there's a lot that goes into what makes the dollar strong and when it goes up and down and all that. But this gives us a clear indication on the weekly time frame. The red is resistance and the blue is support. So, this is where we're at right now. So we're in between right now. In between, we're not at resistance and we're not at support. So what will we do? Okay. So let's take a look at silver. Let's see here. This is on the weekly. You have if it goes down to around $26 to $27, that's probably a good place to pick up some more. But at 28, probably not squeezing the money as good as you could. Just talking, just thinking out loud, not financial advice. Okay. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Okay. Ethereum position. It's going to be on the. Yep. So if it drops down to around 2,200, Definitely a good position to buy more. But the thing about it, if you really believe in Ethereum and what's possible with Ethereum, you're not going to mind paying what it is right now today. Excuse me, because it's going to be so widely used, and it's probably going to, I hope it goes up over 10,000, but we'll see what happens. Not financial advice. Let's look at Solana. Solana USD position. So the blue line that they give us, when I first got into crypto, I always wanted something that kind of helped me learn when's the best time to get in on something. And what these blue lines give us that other websites don't give us naturally is that support level that if you can get it down here, if you can buy it in the blue, you're getting a really good value, right? So just saying. Okay. All right. Well, that's excuse me. All right. So remember, we got our easy 1, 2, 3 system. We got our Stops and Crypto course, 2 hours of pre-recorded material that gets you up and going. Live mentorship and AI-driven apps and services. Right. Let's leave us with them. This might be a little messy. Yeah, it's kind of messy. I'm not going to leave us out on that one. So this is Bitcoin on the weekly. So I'm going to leave us with this. So remember, if you have any questions about the Academy, my number's inside the description of the video. It's an academy. It's an online e-learning academy. Everything is online. The live mentorship, the pre-recorded courses. And then we can support each other. We have people from all over that support each other. It's like a big family too. So it's a trading family, right? All right. So this is Levels. I'm going to leave us with this. Appreciate your time and your energy. Remember that health is wealth. Without our health, what difference does it matter? What other things we have? Health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Not just having cash on hand, but cash flow is king. If, for example, if you wanted to become an independent business owner inside of the IM Academy, you could own your little, not little, but your business as well. It can be as big or as little as you want it to be. And you can have cash flow from all your subscribers. So remember, health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Not just cash is king. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen. And credit is freedom. Remember that, and I'll leave you with that. And bye. Oh, one more thing I wanted to leave you with. Sorry. Before I wrapped it up, is I did wanted to share with you my top 15 main cap. Wanted to remind you, this is not financial advice, but these are the top 15 coins in my main cap portfolio in the main cap category, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, Polkadot, Litecoin, Uniswap, Polygon, Stellar, Maker, Cosmos Hub, Algorand, and Tezos. That's 15 different main cap favorites. Those are my favorites. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, Polkadot, Litecoin, Uniswap, Polygon, Stellar, Maker, Cosmos Hub, Algorand, and Tezos. Not financial advice, but just letting you know what I'm doing and just kind of putting it out there. And those are companies that I hope will be here years to come. But if something happens and they fall out of, they're not doing good, I will pull them and may or may not replace it with something else. We'll just, it's not a must, but that's just where I'm at with it today. All right. Appreciate your time and your energy. Health is wealth. Cash flow is king, cash is queen, and credit is freedom. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.